Have you guys ever heard the song "It's Been a While" by Creed? Well, that is very applicable to the Nomadic podcast. It has been how long since we've last uploaded?
About a month.
A minute.
Shout out New York City. Shout out a scrapped episode or two. But, you know, we live and we learn, and we're back, and we have a lot to cover today. Don't we, boys?
Oh,
Yes,
we do.
we do.
Boy.
Well,
F it, we ball.
what'd you say?
F it, we ball.
You can't say that on television.
Yeah, you could say F it.
I think it's fine, honestly.
I just wanted to react. I can't lie.
I just wanted the clip farm.
I was farming.
Wait.
So, you know, since this is such a deep episode we have for you guys, we're going to start with the big dial already, which I don't really know how to handle with the phone in hand.
Put the mic down.
You know, Mike,
We can fill time for you while you spin the big dial. Don't worry, Bailey.
big dial is being spun.
Real talk. Tom or Jerry in a 7-game series? Who we got?
It's Jerry.
Jerry and 6.
Jerry wins, but as a kid, I always rooted for Tom.
Big
I don't
dial's
know.
up, guys. And, you know, first off, I want to start with one of the, you know, biggest events in sports, especially for the members of this podcast. Let's do a little recap and kind of ranking of where we think this year's March Madness fits for in its entirety for all of them.
I mean, honestly, I think the first 2 rounds were definitely very exciting.
Yeah.
Had a lot of upsets.
Big step up from last year.
Yeah.
Big step up
Yeah,
from last year.
the later rounds are a little less entertaining than years previous, but I think this one ranks, at least in the last 10 years, ranks up there.
Yeah, first and second weekends were electric. I mean, we can't talk about this year's March Madness without talking about Braylon Mullins and Malachi Smith running off the bench. That should be a technical. If you all know the Duke radio call.
Oh yeah. That was pretty generic and lame. But
Yeah.
I would agree.
as you'll hear from colleagues on this show, you know, this March Madness was big for them for other reasons. But for me, I fell in love with March Madness and one player in specific,
Oh, God.
Keaton Wagler. Man, I've never been attached to a player. I've never cared about college basketball for real. I'll admit it. I'm a casual.
very true.
But look, Keaton Wagler made me fall in love with March Madness, and that's why I think this one ranks pretty highly for me, because I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the other player very enamored with, probably second on your list, Acuff FC, Darius Acuff.
Love Darius Acuff.
His draft stock, I think, went all the way up. Arkansas went to the Elite Eight, I
Sweet
believe.
16. They
Sweet
lost
16.
to Arizona, yeah.
But I mean, yeah, we had a lot of Cinderella teams this year, maybe not making it super far, but just
A
winning
lot
in
of
the first round.
Cinderellas. Who?
Did Herb Sendek call a timeout? That remains the biggest question.
I know Baylor's not going to like this, but a team that really just stole the show this tournament.
Nope. This team will not be talked about on my episode of the Nomadic
Was
podcast.
A
Nebraska
team from Iowa
played.
City, Iowa.
Nebraska
that
made
Elite
it to the
Eight.
Sweet 16, and nothing else happened after that. Illinois won by forfeit and got to the Final Four. Thank gosh for that. I mean, there will be no mentions of
It's
a team
crazy
that
there
will
was
be
no
nominated.
Elite Eight game in the South Regional. That's
there was
wild.
not.
It's because the horn kept on going off. They had to
Oh,
cancel
yeah,
the game.
yeah.
So,
Wait, also, quick question. Just based off of his career, Kevin Harlan, in recent history, had the horn situation happen. You also might recall in Barclays Center a couple years back, he had the confetti incident in the A10 championship. Is Kevin Harlan the best play-by-play guy at handling
I'm calling
strange
both
arenas?
games! And golf!
He's drunk. He's beating his chest, and he's bare-chested, and he's drunk.
He's got to be the
He's
best.
at the 40.
He's got to be the best play-by-play guy we've got at handling absurd incidents. I love him. Is special at that. That is a talent. Give this man all the incidents that we can. I love it when things go wrong for Kevin Harlan.
No, I love it. And this March Madness was very special to me. I've been a lifelong Michigan fan, and our football team, man, our football team has been great, but
Sharon Moore.
basketball team hasn't won it all since 1989. Our best years in program history got vacated because of money scams or whatever. I don't know. I think it was just whatever.
You sound like the mom on the phone in Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
2013.
Let's back it
All
up.
right.
2013, Trey Burke. That was a clean block. Should have beat Louisville. 2018, we got packed up in the national championship by Villanova, and I thought we were never gonna get over the hump. And especially this year, I mean, the team looked good coming in, but a bunch of guys who were really doubted a lot, except for Lendeborg. But Lendeborg, he had never played at anywhere near a Big Ten level. And then Dusty May builds the greatest Michigan team ever, goes 37-3, wins the Big Ten regular season, loses in the Big Ten tournament, we don't talk about that, and then beats every single team by double digits going into the national championship, plays maybe one of their worst games of the season in the Natty, but they find a way, and your Michigan Wolverines are the 2026 national champion. The trophy is heading home to Ann Arbor. Michigan is the defending champs. What more could you want?
I
Love
think
this
my
sport.
thing about Dusty May is how, like, 35 years ago, he was begging to be a GA.
It's
And then
unbelievable.
the FAU run, and now he has an actual title. So good for him.
But back to the topic at hand, I think in terms of what this March Madness ranks, I'm biased, but it's definitely better than last year. It's not as good as 23 or 22. I think I'd say it's on the same level as 2021, where Baylor won it all. Not a great...
We had the Jalen Suggs shot that
Yeah, but the
year.
rest of the tournament was solid. I mean, we had Oral Roberts to the
fair.
Sweet 16, but this tournament had a bunch of really
Oregon
good first
State
and
as
second
well,
round games.
off the back of getting the free win against VCU.
And Michigan winning it all. I think this top 3 tournament of the 2020s.
I wouldn't say top 3.
It's top 1 of all time because Nebraska ball got not only its first tournament win ever, but its second tournament win ever.
And they're running it back. Well, some of them, but
No, I wouldn't say so.
Frager,
Bryce
Sanford.
Sanford is my glorious king.
Is Lawrence
Shout
back?
out Nebraska ball, and shout out my dad for suggesting me to shout out Nebraska ball on the pod. That has
Shout out
never
Andrew Dashens.
truly been shouted out for real on a aired episode. So Nebraska ball, shout out. But postseason play in the NCAA is done, but in the other basketball association, it's just getting ramped up. Let's talk about these NBA playoffs coming up.
I have no dog in this fight whatsoever. I'm just hoping for the number 1 pick.
I
His
may
dog is
I may
asleep.
have a dog, but it seems to be
Your dog
closer
is
to a
getting
Chihuahua.
swept.
The
No Chihuahua with Luka
no
Doncic on the team.
AR-15, no Luka Doncic.
And your coach doesn't know how to coach.
ChatGPT merchant.
Yeah. Look, I have absolutely no hope for the Los Angeles Lakers this upcoming postseason. It's tempting for me to just pretend that the NBA playoffs aren't happening and wake up in July with a wonderful baseball team and hope that we have like 8 All-Stars. But I'm not going to do that because I care about this Lakers team. I think, look, can we do it? No. But we can't.
I'm going to have to say
However,
something.
Do it.
Luke Kennard has been great. We've got Marcus Smart coming back. He's at full
Marcus-
strength.
What a needle
Braun,
mover.
we've got
seconds,
Braun.
bro.
Braun still exists. And maybe, just maybe, we can bring back first half of his rookie year, Dalton Connect.
41-year-old
Break him
Braun is
out
going
of
to pull a bubble Jimmy Butler when he was lying.
That's exactly what I want to say.
If we make it out of the first round, we get Luka and Austin back, and we've got a chance again.
Genuinely think LeBron James is going to win the Lakers their first round matchup against the Rockets.
you're an idiot.
I think he can do
Unbelievable.
it.
No.
Listen,
No.
he's
God,
41
no.
years
Please.
old. Father and son duo. But listen,
His son averages 2.7 points.
I
per
would just
game.
like to
his
say,
son has a
I would
better
just like to
36
say,
than Peyton Pritchard.
better per 36 in the month of March than Peyton Pritchard. John picked that blindly in our group chat. I threw all the misleading stats at him, and he picked Bronny
But
because
look,
of
we're
it.
talking about point guards that, in my eyes, are irrelevant.
What?
You want to know someone who the media has doubted constantly?
Oh my gosh! I bet he's
Listen.
wearing his jersey too.
Yes, I'm wearing his jersey. The greatest point guard ever. Listen, I am sick of the nonsense that I've heard for multiple years that Jalen Brunson is not the best player in whatever series he's going against. And every single time he proves them wrong. So, listen, I'm completely biased right now. I'm wearing, New York on my chest because Jalen Brunson is going to lead the Knicks to the NBA championship.
You're an idiot.
This is the year. I've been saying it. It's been a shaky start. People said, firing Thibs and hiring Mike Brown is just the guy stepping back. He didn't do nothing but that. Our record, looks pretty identical. But the New York Knicks are going to win the NBA Finals.
I do feel like there's really only 5 contenders right now.
I think it's just the
Five might be a
Thunder and the
stretch.
Spurs.
Maybe
There's
two.
There's
I'm saying across
three.
the West and the East.
There's 3.
Who's the third?
OKC Thunder, it's the Boston Celtics, and it's the San
Oh,
We're not
the
sneaking
Holy
the Celtics
sneak.
in here.
Holy
Holy
sneak.
sneak.
The Celtics, there are, in the last 23 years, 20 of the
Niche
teams
stat
who have won the title
incoming.
have been top 5 in offense and defense. How is that
I
niche?
do not care about that.
Celtics and Spurs are the only
Travis
two.
This is
Have
the worst
excellent,
Celtics roster they've had in the last 5 years, and the reason that they're good is because how good of a coach Joe Mazzulla is.
We have
Genuinely,
we have a top 5 player in basketball and a top 10 player in basketball.
only-
we
what's-
are win-
The only reason that Oklahoma City Thunder or in San
Guy,
Antonio.
you watch Lakers basketball. Your opinion's irrelevant.
No, listen to me here, John. It's the Thunder or it's the Spurs. Those are the two best teams. The Spurs have owned them all year. The Thunder have gotten Jared McCain since then. That's the only tangible difference.
Why would you ever say a nice thing about the Celtics?
So the difference, in my opinion, this game or this series in the Western Conference Finals, that is objectively going to happen.
No,
I
it's
think we
not.
can all agree
Is that
with
the
it.
real
No, it's
NBA
not.
Finals?
The Nuggets are beating the Spurs. The Nuggets are beating the Spurs, and I will die on that.
Victor
This is
Wembanyama.
unserious. Baylor, what's your fun stat?
My fun stat.
Yeah.
What? Doesn't have a fun stat. Look,
No, but-
Guy was just talking about how the
I had a fun
Spurs and the
stat.
Nuggets
Yeah.
is, the end all be all. But that's one conference. I think the Celtics, they have a shot.
All I'm saying is the Celtics can absolutely win it all. And I hate that I'm saying this, but if the Knicks, if they beat us 2 years in a row, there will be scary scenes back home. But if they beat us, they can win the whole thing. And I think those are the only two teams in the East that can win it all. Detroit
has no shooting.
Detroit,
they have no
shooting. They don't have experience. That's
They have
also
no
why I
shooting
don't think San
experience.
Antonio's
They
going to win
picked
it all.
up Kevin Herter.
San Antonio.
I don't even believe that.
San
I'm just
Antonio,
trolling.
the only guy on their team. Actually, sorry, they have two guys on their team that have actually played in the playoffs, and that's De'Aaron Fox, who lost in the first
They
round.
played 1 year.
And they have Luke Cornett, who was the 9th man on the Celtics team that won it all.
But he has a cool contest, though.
This is true. But the Spurs have no experience. Their coach, Mitch Johnson, he's so irrelevant.
But
bro.
they have
But
the cool T-shirts
they
in the
have cool, They have
stadium.
cool T-shirts. I don't know. I think experience matters, and it's going to be either the Thunder or the Celtics that win it all, in my opinion, because I don't think the Knicks are beating us. But Boston's going to beat San Antonio in the championship in 6 games. Banner 19 is coming back to Boston, and we're all
There's
going
going to be some
All
criminal
right, all
scenes
right,
on
all
social
right,
media between
guys.
me and John.
Yes.
All right. We've talked enough about the playoffs, and we've talked about the NCAA and the NBA. Let's combine the two sports. We're a little draft segment. And, if we're talking about the lottery and stuff, and there's no one better to talk about the lottery than our Washington Wizards fan, Sean.
Oh boy, the NBA lottery.
You're live with Sean
sucks.
Aldridge.
The NBA lottery sucked, and here's why it sucks. The Washington Wizards have been a bottom 5 team in the NBA for the past 5 years. And I'm limiting it to
Can we say ever?
No, only.
I'm limiting it to the
Russ
2020s.
that 1 year.
That is
Yeah,
true.
limiting it to
They
the
let Russ
2020s.
When were John Wall and Bradley Beal on the Wizards?
Wow, guy, that's terrible for you.
Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah, but in the 2020s, we've been a bottom 5 team in the league for 5 years.
This is true.
Can we say bottom one of the decade so far?
Yes.
Yes, arguably we've been the worst team in the 2020s, and we somehow
You
did
guys
not
are the
have a pick
Pelicans.
higher than 6. I don't know how the that happens.
Oh,
I
you're gonna
seriously
make me
don't know
edit
how that happens.
out.
I don't care. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
can
The
bleep it.
NBA lottery system is stupid with these ping pong balls, literal ping pong balls.
No, it's not. Adam Silver rigs it.
It's unbelievable. I mean, literally just look at last year's draft lottery. How the heck did the Mavs and the Sixers and the Spurs get the top 3 picks? That's ridiculous. The Mavs were the first team out of the playoffs. The Sixers were the first team out of the East. And the Spurs, man, they just got Wemby. And Stephon Castle. They don't need Dylan Hunter or
Dylan Harper.
Dylan Harper. I don't even care.
Shout out
Listen,
Rutgers.
The issue is, how do you fix the draft lottery? Because
Can I provide my
Do it by worst record.
No,
Flatten
because
the
that's
odds.
taking.
Everyone has the same odds.
can I make my
Then the Thunder select.
The Warriors
my
need
correct-
Darren Peterson.
my correct solution
Oh no.
to the draft lottery? Make it baseball. They have to spend 3 years in the G League before they can play in the NBA.
Okay.
How does that fix the
Well,
lottery?
actually, you know what? Actually, I do
Because
have an
tanking
actual.
doesn't matter. You only get 1 year.
nope,
I mean, I do. There is an actual system that could work. It is. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the gold system. It was invented, I believe, in the WLL.
What is
Wow.
Wait, not WLL.
Wow.
Wait,
Shout out
women's
on
hockey.
Nomadic.
I think women's hockey league.
WHL.
Yeah, the
Yes.
WHL.
Okay.
Where basically, once a
not
team
as
is
cool.
eliminated from the playoffs, if they win, you can accumulate points once you've been eliminated from the playoffs. And basically, the team with the most points, and you can only attain points by winning games. The team with the most points gets the number 1 overall pick, and then the team with the worst record gets the 2nd overall pick.
The Kings are so the Thunder would get the number 1 overall pick?
No, because
No.
they're in the
No, because
playoffs.
That's all
it's once a
hypothetical.
team's been eliminated from the playoffs.
Oh.
So you have to win games once you've been eliminated to get.
Oh,
you know, I don't hate that, but-
just heighten the
Stop.
just heighten the odds.
For 1 second, I don't hate that. That's not even a bad idea. But then, in that case, we would never see games like the Memphis Jazz game.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh! Des Emden, Jamal Mashak, John Conchar, Oscar Shibwe. The amount of college legends who went crazy in this game
John
was
Conchar.
unbelievable. The fact Jemai Mashak, the guy who last
played
year
all
hit a
48
buzzer
minutes.
beater against Alabama, had a triple double in an
There was
NBA game.
3
Hey, he was
triple
also
doubles in the
minus
same
40.
First time in
game.
NBA's history.
Oscar Shibwe had 20 rebounds.
So Jemai Mashak not only played all 48 minutes, but the man was a minus 46 and got a triple double.
I don't know who won the game. I still don't know.
The Jazz won by 40 points. 48.
No, 46,
46 because Jemai
The final
Mashak
score,
played
I pulled
every
it-
second.
I just pulled it up. 101 to 47. It's not loading. Take off.
It was unbelievable.
Neither team played anybody who gets actual quality NBA minutes.
my
Best
No, I
game
thought
ever.
Ace Bailey played.
Oh, Ace Bailey did play.
My
He
solution
didn't have
would
a
be,
triple double.
my
Cody
solution.
Williams did play too.
My solution to the draft lottery would
Blake
be.
Hinson had 30 points.
My solution to the draft lottery would be, I agree with Sean. I think we should make it like the NFL. It should be worst records, especially because since most divisions and even conferences, this is the most balanced the conferences have been
I
in
agree.
some years.
Yeah.
You're an idiot. You have Western bias, dude. Don't even start.
I'd pick 6 teams in the West before I picked the Pistons.
That's ridiculous.
He's getting jumped after this, by the way.
Yeah.
But I think the who are the bottom records in basketball this year? It's the Wizards, Pacers, Kings, Pelicans,
Nets.
I mean, I think it should just be flat.
All in the
We
East.
have 80
Pelicans are
Pelicans and Kings are both in the West, by the
Yeah.
way.
Semantics.
But I think we play 82 games. It's pretty easy to tell who are the good teams and who are the bad teams. And that we shouldn't leave it up to chance.
But
the
teams are
worst.
blatantly tanking.
Huh?
Teams are blatantly tanking.
Okay, dude, the Wizards are horrible. I'm objectively bad. It's basketball.
Well, they're not going to get
The
rewarded
Wizards
for
are
it.
trotting out Maryland
The Kings
legend
have been
Julian
playing
Reese.
Russ and DeMar DeRozan all year.
guys.
I just want to say one thing. I think there is no possible way to ever fix the NBA draft lottery, and we're going to live in a constant cycle of, I don't know even, what's an adjective to describe this?
What
Just
species is Adam Silver?
Asinine.
What species is Adam Silver?
an alien.
You know, one last comment on that. I just want to go back to this Grizzlies Jazz game as I'm looking at the box score. I forgot about this. Dariq Whitehead got taken out of the game because he was too good. He had 21 points. He still shot 8 for 18 and 3 for 10 from 3, but they took him out because they were playing well.
What was
Dariq Whitehead is, by the way-
Jemai Mashak's shooting percent? What did he shoot from the field?
He shot 6 for 13. Not bad. Not
That's
bad.
not
Can I just say
terrible.
something? Dariq Whitehead is the poster boy for, yes, you can get drafted solely based off of high school film, no matter how you play in
Dariq
college.
Whitehead and being too good in a sentence is something I never thought I would hear.
But you know what's something that we question whether it's good or not? The new ABS in
It is.
the MLB.
It's the best thing ever.
Yeah,
Best
it's
thing ever.
amazing.
Okay.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Seeing these terrible
you're saying now.
umpires just get shown up on the Jumbotron in front of 45,000
Just one thing, real quick.
stadium.
This guy
in
is
front of-
working a baseball play-by-play job this summer, and he hates umpires. This is gonna go
This is
great.
gonna end very
This is
bad.
gonna go great.
Go ahead.
I want to make it abundantly clear. My hatred towards umpires, referees, the F1
Old
stewards
people.
isn't. Okay, let's not say that.
Go.
My despising of umpires, referees, the F1 stewards is not because I'm someone who generally holds too much question of authority. In general, I do what I'm told. I did so when my parents and teachers told me to do that, right? I, in general, look up to authority. My problem is that you can't be this utterly garbage at your job and expect me to still have respect for your authority. I'm glad that these umpires are being shown up, but there's still a human element. There are some players who are just, to be honest, terrible at challenging these. I mean, have you guys seen the Jazz Chisholm challenge compilations on Twitter?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think-
there are
what
some
is he
guys
like?
who are terrible.
What is he? Like, is he like 3 for 15 on challenges this season or something like that?
He's like 1 for 5. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
There's things I really enjoy about ABS, how is a binding thing, and they have to actually accept the challenge compared to the NBA where one of these actually doesn't mean anything until the little coach in his cool corner zip does it. So that's what I appreciate about ABS. But my one thing about ABS, listen, baseball is America's pastime. And I just think we're bringing in technology into baseball and stuff. Let's just hit the ball far and enjoy a good day at a ballpark with some Cracker Jacks. I think
Can you
it's
even
definitely
eat
good
those?
for the sport.
Shout out
But
Jake Luff.
I just think
Shout out Jake Love.
I just think it's really not ruining baseball. I think it's great. It's a great addition. I'm all for technological advancement. But look, baseball's a classic sport with pinstripes. Like, come on, we're going a little too far. And I don't like how T-Mobile sponsors it because they have very spotty coverage.
I appreciate Verizon. I think they ought to cover it.
I think. I mean, while it is like slightly elongating the game, elongating was probably the wrong.
Well, that's why
word
they
there.
added the pitch clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think the
That's
thing
not
that,
what anybody, because it's exciting action while stuff is getting
no,
challenged.
I think the main thing of why it was implemented is because there was no accountability for these umpires making objectively terrible calls.
I agree.
There was no accountability whatsoever. It would just have to be fans on social media calling them out. And now we have an actual system in place that uses technology that is very accurate that calls them out on their BS. I think it's one of the
It's
better
really-
things.
Have you
It's
guys
really
seen
funny.
the Wyatt Langford, Angel Hernandez at bat where there are 3 pitches
that was,
and the other
that was
bat is-
terrible. That was terrible.
It's really funny when a player will will challenge like multiple times in an at bat, and the ump gets pissed.
Yeah.
The ump
There's
gets
the
so
Will
mad.
Benson one.
That's-
Oh my
No,
goodness.
Eugenio Suarez did that like
Yes,
3 times in a bat, and CB Buckner got the call wrong every single time.
Do we think there's like a list in the MLB, whatever office, wherever it is, of like the umpires that are the worst? And do you think they have like bragging rights?
No,
on a
no,
bulletin board?
no. There actually is.
The most rigged
There actually
umpires.
is. There actually is like
Heroes
an
here.
umpire. Like not. I don't think it's
shout him-
official.
Don't shout him out.
Well, I don't even know what
He
he said.
threw the series for
I
us.
think that there is a umpire report card like every single month that pretty much goes over like
This is true. There's a
the
report
correct
card.
like the percentage of calls, what was their worst call, what was their best call, and there's also like umpire stat sheets for every single game.
And one thing that I will say as well is that as far as bringing in the challenge, it was so one of my favorite calls from any broadcaster is when Yoshinobu Yamamoto's immaculate inning last year was broken up on a pitch right down the middle that was looked at, and Joe Davis goes, "Oh, Marvin Hudson just cost Yoshinobu Yamamoto an immaculate inning," giving out the umpire's
boring.
full name within half a second of giving that, of
I'm gonna
messing
sprinkle-
up that call.
Hold on. One real second. That breaks me back. This is not correlated to this segment at all. Just correlated to what Guy just told me.
No correlation.
Basically, this is a basically Creighton play-by-play broadcaster John Bishop one time screamed, "Evan Burrows, you suck!" after he missed a call. Full first and last name to a random Creighton basketball referee saying he sucks is hilarious. That's all
I want to go back to what Guy said about the Dodgers and a missed call. I just want to sprinkle a little salt to one of my favorite baseball moments ever. When
I know where you're
3-0
going.
count, Walker Buehler to pitch, NLDS.
Acuna
They call it a
taken all the
strike.
way.
Ronald Acuna grand slam. We did lose the series, but that is something that is
Walker
framed
Buehler
on
is
my
an
wall.
American hero, and watching him pitch in a San Diego Padres jersey is sickening to my stomach. Baylor, what's our next topic?
Okay, I have a few things to add based on this segment before we get into the next piece. First off, I want to say shout out to my grandpa, Papa Maurice. He has told me multiple times, like he tells this story like it's the same story. It's like one of those things where you forget he tells it. He knows his friend is this guy who was testing the ABS in the minors with the Omaha Storm Chasers AAA team of the Royals. And he'd tell me that story every single time. He'd be like, my friend Mark or whatever his name is we're going to test this batting checker, strike zone checker technology that'll be put in the majors one day. My grandpa told me that story at least 5 times.
That's great.
But
Shout out grandparents.
Yeah.
after that, let me drop a takety take.
Oh God.
I think I say this like that's a guy line, but guy's not going to agree with this take. You might. I think blaming referees and umpires and whatever officials in sports is the stupidest thing ever.
That's not a terrible take.
I agree.
Stupidest thing.
That's not a terrible take.
People acting like referees and umpires and blah 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 cost you the game is
I
the most
agree.
loser stuff ever.
It is a domino effect.
It is ridiculous. I played sports my whole life, and whenever my teammates would blame the referees on a lost game, I'd be like, dude, you're a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
a little-
like,
Let me-
like, dude, suck it up. We lost. Suck it up. They were better than us. Sometimes referees
In
bad.
an hour-long NFL game or a 40-minute long college basketball game, 48-minute NBA game, one whistle blow does not decide the game.
100%.
Yes,
yes.
you're
honestly,
right. However, these people are given unchecked power. It's
Stop,
ridiculous.
stop,
There is
stop it,
there is a
stop it.
line to where I think I know in most cases I agree with you.
Refereeing is the hardest job.
I agree.
I agree.
It's such a hard job.
I refereed flag football.
I refuse.
I refereed
refuse.
flag-
I'm leaving until
Guys,
the
sit
second
back
block.
down.
No, let him walk.
Guy, you just got teed up.
Nah, hey,
Double technical. Double technical.
Full.
Full.
I refereed flag football for my
I like this a lot
local
more. Just us
town,
four.
local town, and I got crucified for calling bad calls in a youth flag football game.
I got crucified for calling youth baseball.
like these people doing it at the national level are way too critiqued for genuinely the best referees in the game.
And the people that are the loudest are the people who would be horrible
And
at
they're
it.
the most wrong.
It's the couch
100%.
potatoes.
100%.
It's the people
There
who
was
have
a
no
huge
idea
element
what they're
armchair
talking
quarterbacks.
about. Yes.
Referees demand so much good reaction time. You have to be attentive to every little detail at every single moment.
And to be
Especially being an
athletically
ump.
sound.
It is.
I mean,
yes.
you could take a 100 mile per hour fastball to the mask. That'd
And
be
also,
terrifying.
just being an up, also, like, how clearly can you see this imaginary box that's in your head?
Exactly.
Like, it's so
Yeah.
difficult, completely underappreciated. Shout out referees.
Shout out
man.
refs. Shout out
And
umps.
before-
Shout out any people
and-
who regulate games.
Yes, shout out. They deserve more love. But I want to
Thankless
give
job.
another shout out to some of our predecessors in our job career that we intend to do in sports broadcasting. We're
Yay.
moving on to our tweet
Oh, what a better topic.
of the week.
Tweet of the week.
It reads, the greatest NBA commentators of all time. The list goes number one, and also it has the people, and then it has their signature call, I guess.
Who wrote this tweet?
This is from Prada Cade, a Cade Cunningham's
Pistons
fan
account.
Anyways, number one, Mike Breen, bang. Fair take. Number two, Marv Alberts, yes. Number three, Kevin Harlan, good. Number four, Mark Jackson, mama. That's like,
Yeah.
Mama.
That was Quavo.
That's Quavo when I want to say that. Number five, Mark Jones, fish grease. Mike Tirico's unbelievable at 6. Hubie Brown at 7 with give him credit. Eric Collins, hum diddly dee at 8.
Boo.
Ian Eagle, oh yeah at 9, and Noah Eagle, you bet at 10. Y'all agree? Question mark.
Eagles to the back of the list there.
Eagle,
I do
Iron
not
Eagle
agree with
at
that list at
9.
all.
Iron Eagle below Eric Collins is the worst thing ever. I think Eric Collins is so bad at his job.
Why? You just cannot say that.
No Gus Johnson supporter
Wait,
hates
wait,
Eric
wait,
Collins,
wait,
which is
wait,
kind
wait.
of ironic.
I think Eric Collins is so overrated. People have the audacity to say that Eric Collins and Gus Johnson are in the same brethren. That is crazy to me. Eric Collins is a fine play-by-play, but he should not be losing his mind when the Charlotte Hornets are playing
His
the
football game was
New Orleans
bad,
Pelicans, and Kai Jones hits a 27-foot mid-range
Terry,
jumper.
two beauties!
It's like, brother,
Oh, Terry! Shout out Ryan Milletti.
but it's ridiculous. He's not that good of a broadcaster. I think there's so many
Can't
broadcasters.
say that.
Look, hey, he's a
I think
Syracuse
there's-
alum. Put some
yeah.
respect.
There's so many
Alumnus,
other
I should
NBA
say.
play-by-play guys that should be on this list that aren't. Like Brian Anderson. Why is he not there and Eric Collins is? Why is
Does Brian Anderson do his NBA?
Yes,
Yeah, he used to-
did the Dame.
Yeah.
Lillard, long range
No, that was
three.
that was him. Yeah. Or
I look, you don't know people's voices for real. I just know the top dogs.
there, one of the guys who did the playoffs against, I think his name, or playing against, Michael Grady, I think is
Yeah.
his name. He did a really good job. I liked him more than Eric Collins.
I will say, I think there's one thing where in terms of broadcasting and signature phrases is you have to look at it from both sides. Hearing a Mike Breen bang for your team sounds amazing, but hearing it against you, it doesn't sound like that bad. But something that is really, really tough is the Kevin Harlan
Good.
against
Kevin
you.
Garland.
It's like a dagger
Kevin
in the
Harlan
chest.
good against me because I heard that a few times when we played the Heat in
And the
2023.
Knicks.
Wait, are you on the team?
Yeah,
Both
I have a ring. But when
Replica.
when the
giveaway.
when the Celtics played the Heat in 2023, and he said that a lot the whole playoff run for the Heat. The Jimmy Butler 3 against Milwaukee, the dagger 3. Butler long shot, good, unbelievable. But when it is against your, I would argue that a bang for your team is better than a good for your team. But a good against your team is worse than a bang.
That's my point exactly. That was what I was
What
trying
a
to get there.
takety take.
That was a collab there.
Can I? Oh no.
History clip that.
One thing that I will say about this list that I think is a bit unfortunate with it is Kevin Harlan. Also, as far as his best call ever, we don't even get a good. I'm talking about defended by Simmons. You don't get a good.
It was just an oh.
Yeah, and I think that's also one flaw. I think if you have an iconic phrase in your most iconic moment, you should be using the iconic phrase, which is why I also tend to go Breen over Harlan. My other thing is,
I guess, bro.
now this is more of a college basketball guy, so I'm not sure the ethics of saying that he should be included. I really like Mike Monaco, and
I thought you
he's
said
wet.
Dick Vitale.
Okay, that's fair.
I put him up there. His signature phrase is iconic. A lot of people don't like that. But
Onions.
I really like it.
That's not.
That's
Bill
Bill
Raftery.
Raftery.
But I really just wanted to say that.
Yeah.
No
Dick
ball, no
Vitale, he was cool like 15 years ago.
No, he's awesome.
He was
Hey,
he was really good when
I hope he recovers quickly.
Watford
Yes,
hit
me
the
too.
shot against Kentucky.
Is that Trenton Wofford or Christian Wofford?
I don't know, the guy in Indiana when Kentucky was ranked number 1. He's like, oh, unbelievable, unbelievable.
No, that is a great. It's great.
He's gone a little crazy at some point. I mean, the Dick Vitale Charles Barkley broadcast. Oh, that was rough.
Listen,
That was a rough
that's
watch.
in the twilight.
Yeah.
Bill Walton and Dave Pasch remains the best basketball duo of all time.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think overall, I think the list is like okay. I think there's some things I personally would have put Kevin Harlan over Marv Albert. Would have put the Eagles up a bit more.
Yeah, Iron Eagle at 9
Eagles,
is ridiculous,
wow.
and I like Noah.
I love how Noah Eagles getting snuck in there as the Eagles. Like,
Wait, was Marv Albert? Was
No, he
he
should be
was he
higher,
number
too.
2? Was
Yeah,
Marv-
Albert
I'm
was
okay
two.
with that. He is the voice. He was the voice of basketball until the 21st century, and I'm completely okay with that.
here's my take on this. I think, in my opinion, it goes Harlan, Breen, Albert, top 3, and 1A, 1B, 1C.
I agree.
Any order you want, pick it how you like it. I go back and forth on which one of these 3 I like most all the time. I say it's Mike Breen, but then I listen to Kevin Harlan, I'm like,
It's all subjective.
And then I listen to Marv Alberts, yes, and I go, that's iconic. So
He
it's-
made, or not, actually that sounds really wrong. I was going to say he made MJ, but MJ.
He made Michael Jordan.
MJ and Marv Albert going together is like cookies and cream.
That's a bar.
Good analogy.
Anyways, besides that, I think Iron Eagle should be 4, and then the rest of the list I don't really care about. that
Honestly,
all
Bob
much.
Costas could make an argument because he did the last handful of MJ finals and the late 90s, early 2000s. He was good. He was a really good NBA play-by-play as well.
Anywho, let's get to our game of the week.
A lot of stuff over
We
the
have
week.
a special one today that I ripped completely from the Deep 3 podcast.
Hopefully, they don't
so
talk
shout out
about this.
plagiarism.
So they do it a little more fun.
Inspiration.
They have NBA players' heads in a hat, but I'm just doing a random player generator. I can't expose my second player because I actually already spun it once, but
Oh wow.
Wow, there goes Peter. There goes Peter.
Anywho, so I'm going to randomly generate a player, and then I'm going to give it to one person, and then they decide whether they keep or give the player away to whoever they want. At the end of the day, we're all going to build lineups of 5. Well, not me. I'm not included in this game. But anyways, we're going to start with Adam. His first option is Scoot Henderson.
Wow.
I want Scoop.
The
Scoop.
ultimate is he good or is he not good player
do
of all
you
time?
I'm gonna give Guy Scoot.
Yeah, I love Scoop.
Just because I'm excited to see the Scoot versus Wemby playoff series. That's gonna be great.
The battle for Rookie of the Year.
A few years in advance,
Yeah.
but listen,
I love Scoot Henderson.
Sure, and Guy, I'm going to see if you love your next player that you could keep
Give me
or
Caleb
give
Love.
away.
Give me Caleb Love.
J-Dub, Jalen Williams.
Okay,
Wait, which
this is,
one? Which
yeah,
Jay
yeah.
Will
I
with
don't,
an I
I
or
don't know
J-Dub?
J-Dub versus
J-Dub
J-Will.
is the forward.
Number 8.
Not the
The one who went
Is
to
this
Santa
is
Clara.
this Arkansas or Santa
He's-
Clara?
Santa
Thunder.
Santa Clara.
He went to Santa
Okay.
Clara. He averaged
Thunder.
21.2 points per game last season, if that helps. You decide which one. And if you
Okay.
want to
He
keep.
had like 50 in the finals.
Well, yeah, I think this is a pretty easy take. I think I've got my 2 and my 3
you write it down?
set up. What?
Scoot at the 2.
Well, I
Scoot was
have
a
my
1.
Okay. Anyways, now we're on to
Scoot is a
John.
2.
John, you're up. Oh,
Scoot's
I
gonna
know.
play
I know
two.
what John's gonna do with this player. You have a guess who this player is based on my reaction?
Derek White.
Jalen Brown.
Keep.
There we are. Sean Aldridge.
Oh, boy.
Your option is D'Angelo Russell.
Honestly, I will take
Now you could take the D'Angelo Russell. I don't really
Yeah,
care.
I
We
love
were in-
D'Angelo Russell.
We were in
Should I
New York
put
City.
Jalen Brown at the 2 or the 3? What were we thinking?
That's up to you.
That's up to you.
We'll get that when we get there. And now we're gonna do a snake on this. So Sean,
Oh, yeah.
again here, your next player option is Kyle Kuzma.
Never forget the infamous Kyle Kuzma versus Jason Tatum graphic.
I
was
can't
a great
believe
graphic.
our back-to-back for Sean is two
Laker
Lakers
legends.
legends, Kyle Kuzma and
Those
D'Angelo
are
Russell.
guys who won the Wizards.
Kyle Kuzma, please don't give me Kyle
The
Kuzma.
guy-
He was
the
not
guy-
fun on the Lakers.
No, I'm going to give Guy a break here. I think I'm going to give Kyle Kuzma to Adam.
You ranking as a John who is Jalen Brown?
Well,
I
John,
thought
He has no players.
I don't have any players.
John, your next option is to pick Jeremy Sohan.
Oh my God.
Jeremy so trash. Please keep him. Please keep him.
I will be sending
Please don't
Jeremy
send him to me.
Sohan
No,
to the
please.
guy.
No, please,
where we
please.
stand-
I will genuinely do anything for you to give Jeremy so trash to somebody else.
No, please, no.
Please, no. John,
Guy,
please.
you don't
No.
have that option, but you know what you
No,
have an option.
please.
You do have an
No,
option.
I refuse.
Guy, you do
God,
have an
no, you
option
can't.
to take or get rid of Christian Brown, who this picture is
Kansas
very
let-
clearly not Christian Brown.
Is that Kid Whitmore?
Wait,
So,
so
Guy, would you like to keep or give away?
Only
If
one
you
roster
keep him,
spot.
Yeah, you have one roster
no,
spot.
I'm.
No, you don't
Jer-
Jeremy Sohan.
Can I Venmo each of you $5 not to have Jeremy so trash?
Not
No,
not
that's
on
what
the
I
game
was
words, Guy. Are you keeping?
God, we
Christian
can't have a
Brown or
repeat of
not?
last episode.
No, I don't want
No,
Jeremy.
you have to have Sohan.
Guy, that's how the game works.
Okay.
Are you
Christian
keeping?
Brown,
Or are you
what
getting
do
rid
we
of
do?
Christian Brown?
I need to get rid of Christian. I think he's a great player. I think he's probably the second best player on my team, but I need a star.
Who's
So
he going to?
John
yeah,
has no players, correct?
I have no players.
yeah, you can have Christian Brown.
All right, I'll take Christian.
Okay.
Brown.
I
And
do
then
I
the
actually
second
have to
round-
have Jeremy
Yes.
so trash? Oh my God.
Adam's player is somebody who's already been picked, Scoot Henderson. So we're gonna go around.
What are the odds of that?
Regenerate. And Adam, your next option is Tyrese Maxey.
Yes.
Please give me
Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey.
You don't
Listen,
get a
I was
nice
about to-
Actually, I don't have a big man.
I was about to say like
Tyrese Maxey's a guard.
how Charlie
Yeah.
Brown was on Halloween, where I just got a rock and that was Kyle Kuzma. But Tyrese Maxey is a
One
full-size
roster
candy bar.
You need a big man.
So where we stand right now, we're through 2 rounds. Adam has Tyrese Maxey and
Kyle Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma. Guy, you
I
have
have Scoot Henderson, Jalen Williams, D'Angelo Russell, and Jeremy so trash.
Has
I
no
only
sense.
have Jalen Brown.
And I have Christian Brown.
Wow.
Wow, I'm the best
To
team
start
by
the
far.
third round, Adam has another option to pick Rudy Gobert.
Guys, you're getting Rudy Gobert.
You have your center. The worst spacing ever.
No hesitation.
Wow. Okay. Well, Guy.
So will Guy
no, Guy.
No,
you,
guy can still get drafted. He just has to pass him.
Guy, you decide where Damian Lillard gets to play.
Can I please try? I think no.
Not
Wait,
in the game
can I? No. Can I?
No,
Can
no,
I?
no,
Can
no,
I?
no,
My
no.
roster is full. I should be able to switch out. because I'm
you
still in
can't.
the
That's
game.
not how this works.
Guy, who are you giving Dame to?
But in real life, I'm waving Sohan.
Nope, you're giving.
Does
Damian-
Lillard have his
Hey,
Achilles
not
or
on the-
no? Does Lillard have his Achilles
Yes.
or no? Like, is
What do
this?
you mean at 50?
It's up to your discretion. I'm not gonna pick a side. Where do you think current day Damian Lillard would be post recovery?
He needs a point guard. He does need a point guard.
He has Tyrese Maxey.
He's a shooting guard.
Honestly, I'll give him to Sean again.
Okay, well I have my
Well,
I have my
John,
point guard.
Why
now.
is my? I need a.
John,
formula
your
this
next
team.
pick is to take center Brooke Lopez.
Ooh. I'll keep him.
Oh, thank God. Oh, I did not want him. He is so bad.
You have Kuzma. Don't talk to me.
Kuzma's cooking Jalen
Why
Brown.
did you have
Well,
to give me so?
Oh my gosh. Somebody who was already shouted out on the podcast earlier today and a brother of somebody on this team already been picked. Sean, your pick is Cody Williams. What are we gonna do? Also, very clearly not Cody Williams again.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on Cody Williams. I'm gonna give him to John.
Yes! Cody Williams is so bad.
He's terrible.
How tall is Cody Williams?
I think he's 6'8".
Can you play the 4?
No,
Oh my
That's a
gosh!
small
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Sean, you have a legend to be picked right here. Do you want Denny Advia?
Another wizard.
Can I please have Denny Avdia?
No, you have no
Please, Denny Avdia.
You know
I'll
what?
trade-
You know
I'll
what?
tra-
I'm gonna
I'll
keep
trade
that.
you. I will
keep
trade you
Denny.
my entire roster for
As
Denny
you should.
Avdia.
John, your next option. What would you like to do with De'Aaron Fox?
Ooh. Because Brook Lopez is a cone now, and De'Aaron Fox is also a cone.
What?
Actually, no, I'll keep him.
Okay, he's keeping Fox.
Well, Guy, you could just decide where Jose Alvarado will be playing.
I mean, that's a pretty easy
Aldridge.
decision. Or do you want him?
No. John. Give him to Sean. Sean only has 2 players.
Three players.
No,
Adam only has 2. Adam only has 2.
honestly, I would like to make this as nightmarish for John as possible, so I will be sending Jose Alvarado to
I
be
love
fighting
GTA.
John Hector.
Honestly, good
Dude,
defender.
I have the best defensive backcourt of all time. I have De'Aaron Fox, Jose Alvarado, and Jalen Brown.
You just said De'Aaron Fox was a bad defender.
I changed my mind.
I have D'Lo
John
and Scoot.
changed his mind for the narrative. Holy crap.
I'm very
now,
easily influenced.
Adam, you have the option with what you decide to do with Corey Kispert.
What is with all these Wizards players?
We're just picking
It's
Wizards.
just a reunion. Send Kispert to Sean!
Yes! Wow,
And-
this is a.
And Adam, with your next
this is
pick,
an
what would you like to
interesting
do with Jaime Jaquez?
You
Send him to John!
Well, you don't want to keep
good.
Hawkins?
No, he ruined
He only
New
has
York.
2 players.
He
We
ruined
could have gotten Jaime
wait,
Hawkins
wait,
instead of Jalen Hood-Schifino.
Okay, wait, so where do we sit right now?
Wait, that's not possible. I have a full roster. I forgot I have Cody Williams. I can't get Jaime Jaquez.
So it's only Sean and Adam? Or
Yeah.
He only has 2 players.
Wait,
you
so
need
wait.
to keep him.
No.
Wait, Sean, so who do you have?
I have Damian Lillard, Christian
He's
Brown,
center.
Corey Kispert, and Denny Avdia.
So you can decide whether to keep Jaime Jaquez or get 3 random players in a row.
3 other players in a row.
So Adam's first new addition to this squad is Jared McCain.
This is so unfair.
That
This is
not
so
good.
unfair.
Next
He
up,
won
Adam has
Rookie of the Year last
Devin
year.
Booker.
What is that? He had Devin Booker.
What? And finally, he rounds out his lineup with Domantas Sabonis.
Oh my goodness! Let's go! I'm in the quad with Tyrese Maxey, Devin Booker, 2 days into college, Jared McCain, Kyle Kuzma, and Sabonis. Kuzma's a polar bear, but my team is better than all of you guys.
Oh, I don't know, man.
I got the
I got D'Lo, Scoot, J-Dub, So Trash, and Rudy Gobert.
I got De'Aaron Fox, Jose Alvarado, Jalen Brown, Cody Williams, and Brook Lopez.
I have the ultimate 8 seed of all time. Lillard, Brown, Kispert, Avdia, and Hawkins.
My team is the lineup that you put out if you're the Grizzlies trying to get a better draft spot this year.
All right, well, that was a fun game. Let us know who we think won. Who do we think? I mean,
I think
without a
pretty.
doubt.
it's
Pretty
pretty clear.
I have a good squad. I have the best player of anyone here.
No.
Yes.
Dude, you do not have Jared McCain.
I have
does
the
not
guy
play
who's
for
going to
you.
get top 3 in MVP voting this year. Jalen Brown is leading.
Can we have a tracker of
squad-
how many Wizards were taken or
Oh,
former
by the way,
Wizards?
next
many.
player available was Russell Westbrook.
Oh, God.
Thank goodness
Next
I
up,
didn't get
PJ
Russell.
Washington,
I would've given
Jalen
you a
Tyson,
heartbeat.
That was fun.
AJ Mitchell,
So-
Zion. No, this is a player who should be redacted from life.
Who?
What?
He dropped 30
Hey, shout out, he dropped 30. that
Shout
does
out.
count.
Wait, can we just have a quick moment of, I don't know, reflection or
Recognition.
happiness the pod's getting 30?
Listen, he
I
finally
would
can
just like
tweet
to
again.
say that my team consists of my favorite player in 2017, a guy who I think is just awesome in Scoot Henderson. But let's be real, he's the SEC football of the NBA.
What if?
We have an actually solid player, but he's like a fourth option. We have a college basketball national champion in Jeremy Sotrash.
He wasn't on that team.
He wasn't? Oh.
Oh, guy like a ball knowledge.
All right.
Just
And
lying.
and a multiple-time depoy.
Well, I think as the host and somebody who is completely objective in this game, Adam clearly has the best team. Honestly, I'm sorry, Guy, that you got screwed out of.
Well, it became a good bit because once Guy got Scoot Henderson,
to give
we just
Guy
started
every
giving
single
him
bad
trash.
player. But
This game doesn't work because when you come back around to you can't sub someone out on your roster.
no,
if
that's
you're
not
full.
that's not how the game's supposed to work. I disagree with
Just
you.
don't get ganged up on, bro. Be
With
more
your
likable.
addition. Guy got screwed. Not gonna lie. Sorry about it. But
He deserves it.
I hate this game. I hate this game.
we're gonna move on to our draft of the week.
Yay.
Our draft. It is the best sporting events that we want to attend.
Life events.
The best events.
Events.
Sports events.
I'm doing
Three
events.
of mine are not sporting related.
I
at
don't
all.
care. We're doing sports. Sean Aldridge, you're first up.
Oh wow, I'm first. Okay.
All right.
There's a lot. There's a lot of options here. Some pretty much all of them are going to be gone once I make my next pick. But I'm going to go to a place that go to an event that is mainly not in the U.S. I'm going to go to the World Cup final.
That was my number one.
Wow. It's okay. You can pick the one that you said you were excited.
Yeah,
to take
I was
from
expecting
me.
Augusta National to be picked number one, John.
Well, I do want to pick that, but I could probably also get that in the 5th round because I'm the only person here who enjoys golf. But I will be going to an event I really wanted to go to this year. At some point, I will be making a trip. And Guy's going next year,
No,
which I'm
this
so
is my
angry.
first pick.
I will be taking the Final Four.
Oh, that was my first overall pick. Yes, I love the Final Four. I will be going next year with Syracuse University junior Sam Fetterman. Very excited about that. Pick number 3, I really don't know what to go with here because I was really banking on the Final Four being available. I only came up with one
I don't know
first
why you
round
expected
talent.
that with John in front of you. That was
Yeah,
really-
that was
I guess
I
hypothetically.
really
I
thought I was
thought
going
he
to pick
was-
Augusta National over the Final
I
Four.
thought you were going to pick the Masters, yeah.
That's really dumb.
Number 2 on my big board, you guys are going to laugh at this. I have the Home Run Derby.
Oh.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
can I change this to MLB All-Star Week?
Sure.
Nah, I mean, if you
fine.
want.
That's fine.
I'm going to pick MLB All-Star Week. I think the Home Run Derby is the coolest all-star event of any of our
I would
four
agree
major
with that,
sports.
but like, there's so many good sporting events out there.
I think there's a way better derby. A derby with the horses. I want the Kentucky Derby. first
Totally
round.
unexpected pick by Adam Freddy.
Horses don't stop. They keep going.
Jimmy Butler.
Horses they don't
Well,
stop, they
with
keep
my
rolling.
first round pick, out of symbolism, nobody else would take this in the entire draft, but I really need to say it because I can. This is my first round pick, and this is the moment that would be nearest and dearest to my heart. Something that I so sadly did not get to take part of, but my father and brother did see. Nebraska's first ever March Madness.
Oh,
win.
we can get specific.
This
I
is,
thought we were getting vague.
yeah.
no. This event is monumental. That's my first ever one.
So could I say like Kawhi dagger? Game series dagger.
No,
Could
I
say
think
that?
it's got to be
that's too
sporting events.
specific.
We'll let Baylor do his.
I'm just saying very specific first round.
Besides that, we'll keep it vague.
If he can go specific, I think I should go specific.
Clifford.
Hi, Will
well.
Clifford.
Welcome to the
Anyways,
Nomadic podcast.
Well, I have another pick, Adam.
Yeah? Oh, you
So,
do okay.
well, my first pick,
Welcome.
I'm picking Nebraska winning their first ever tournament game, breaking the rules. We're supposed to be vague, but I don't care. It's my draft. I made it. So my second round pick, I'm picking. I don't know how this didn't go in the first round. The Super Bowl. Very clearly, one of the biggest events out there. Attending the Super Bowl would be pretty epic and something that some of our Newhouse colleagues did get to do. Pretty cool.
Home Run Derby
I'm
clears.
gonna say this, and this is something I've always wanted to say. I think a conference championship game's
I agree.
atmosphere
I
is
agree.
a million times better than the Super Bowl.
I agree.
Because people don't go to the Super
Football
Bowl
is meant to
have
be
the
played
team.
at home stadiums.
I agree with that. I also think college football is just better football in general.
Thank you, Will Clifford.
Guest appearance. Would you like a
No,
special guest.
That's my next pick. I'm gonna go with a conference championship game.
Yeah. No.
In
And
the
football,
NFL?
NFL conference championship
Okay.
game.
I guess, bro.
All right, pick number 3. I'm going to go with something that I believe none of you all would pick. However, this is a thing that I am really interested in, and I would like to one day have the opportunity to see and ask questions at as a journalist. With my second round pick, I would like to take the World Economic Forum.
We are losing the plot.
Next
Can
pick.
Can we get Will Clifford's
Next
guest
pick.
spots?
Next pick. No,
I'm a
no,
big
skip,
fan. No,
skip.
hold on, hold
Thanks,
on,
DA.
hold on.
John, what's your pick?
I will be
There's gotta
sticking
be a
it.
benefit in like academia. You gotta support academia.
John,
World
pick.
Economic
I will be
Forum
s-
is the greatest economic minds on the
Go.
planet.
I will be sticking. I will be sticking in the college realm for mine, and be going to the place with the prettiest sunset in the country, Give me the Rose Bowl.
Good pick.
I like
Good
that
pick.
one. I like that one.
Los Angeles shout
Well,
out.
that's over the national championship. But
All right.
still.
Easily.
Yeah, well, actually, what I am going to do is I am going to take the national championships in both college basketball
No,
and college
already
football.
taken.
I already took
Four.
the Final
That's not-
Four.
Nope, not allowed.
Final Four is the national championship.
That's the Final Four.
The
not
Final
the
Four
No,
is
but
the
the
entire
Final Four is that
thing.
weekend.
The Final
yeah.
Four is the whole
Final
weekend.
Four stays on the court the entire time.
This
That's
is true. Yeah.
That's kind of BS, but whatever.
That's not how.
You also
Yeah.
took 2 events. Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot you had
He has 2
back-to-back
picks in a row.
picks.
So.
yeah.
All right,
You can have
yeah,
the college
so-
football championship.
Yeah,
but-
So I will take the college football championship with my number 2. And for my number 3, even though I technically probably can't talk during this event, I'd want to go to Wimbledon one day.
Bang! That's a great pick. That's a great pick.
We
Who doesn't
do
love
not care
tennis?
about tennis.
That's a great pick.
I don't mind.
It's a great pick. Sean knows
Just
ball.
added yourself to the podcast.
I will be going with my 3rd pick. I will be going to similar vein to the World Cup, the second biggest soccer tournament in the world. Give me the Champions League final. The Champions League final is always an insane atmosphere. European fans, they know what's up. They know how to get lit. Give me the Champions League final.
I've got to admit, I'm between 2 here. Is this definitely our last round?
No,
we're
we're doing
doing 5.
5.
Oh, doing 5? Okay, great. I can pick both, and I won't spoil it. I would like.
I can't believe you picked the World Economic
I would.
Forum.
I would like to
I
pick
can.
with my
certainly
third
can.
round pick, the better event than the Final Four in college basketball. Give me the greatest vibes. Give me the memory of Bill Walton. Let's go to Maui. Let's go to the Maui Invitational with my 3rd round pick.
I just freaked out because I thought you just mispronounced Maui. And
No,
I was like,
that's the way that
I
Camilla
did
Leahy
too.
says it. He says, "Welcome to Maui."
Wait, just quick question. How is there journalism at the World Economic Forum? That's what What are you asking?
Well, I would like to ask about different potential strategies.
Who's the
that
rookie
we
of the
have.
year?
Let me ask about inflation.
Sure.
All right, Adam. What do we got here?
Man, I don't even know, but I want to go to the World Poker Championship. I think that would be
Wow.
awesome.
The Wasop.
Wow.
Shout out.
Wow. World Series of Poker. Wow.
Yes.
Chills. Adam, I actually famously taught Adam how to play poker.
I do not know how to play poker
He-
still.
I taught him we need to run
Let's be
In
honest.
the,
I stole all of your money when we played
in the
poker.
nomadic poker or in the nomadic Omaha trip that
The
will not
Nomadic
make it out of the group
Invitational.
chat.
Oh,
Some
Uh,
of it will.
Poker trip. Poker will be played.
yeah.
I would just like to say that in the one time that we played all poker, all of us, I rinsed these fools.
Sure.
I can't believe that I'm at my 3rd pick, which is the 15th pick of the draft,
Good math.
and I am now getting the NBA Finals. Quite frankly, insane. NBA Finals. Pick 3-5. Ridiculous. Yeah. That's about what I got. For my next pick, I have this is a very specific event that takes place twice every year. Duke versus UNC basketball.
So we can get specific like that?
Yes, like
This
that.
is no, that's fair. That's fair. That's
okay,
a great.
Then I could have had
That's
three
a great
picks.
pick.
You have 2 more rounds. Let's see what we got.
Ah, I do. This is a tough one, but I'm gonna go with a Subway Series game. Now I don't really care about either.
Oh,
of
I've
those
been
two
to one of
teams.
those.
I've never been to those. I just think I love the vibes. I love the T-shirts they make.
Cubs, White
Great
Sox,
series
that's
of
a banger.
T-shirts.
Battle of the L for losers.
You're a Royals fan.
Bro does not care about baseball.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful that nobody has picked this yet.
The
Let's
New York
go.
Stock Exchange.
He's already been there. Yeah, we went to
National
Wall Street
Rubik's
in New York
Cube
City. I
Convention
looked
for
very-
Guy
I looked-
Franklin.
I looked very excited.
The EU Parliament.
My mom double tapped on one text message that I sent her, and it was a picture of me in front of the Wall Street sign, and gave it a heart.
City Planning Championship.
Let's go with the real best event on the Asian Peninsula of Europe.
Wow.
It's
The
not
Asian
that.
Peninsula of Europe.
Yeah,
That's
Europe.
not how geography works.
No, Europe is such a fake continent that it is so small.
You can't say that.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Europe,
Okay.
give
What
me.
is what's your pick again?
I'll call it Eurasia.
Hasn't got there yet.
Give me the Monaco Grand Prix.
Good
The
pick.
best in-person race on the F1 calendar.
I just cannot
and
believe you
it's
put
such a
Monaco
snooze
and
fest
Asia
on-
in the same
it's
sentence.
the snooze fest of a race on television, but the best to be at in person.
What is our time?
Plus,
at
think about all the
5
tax
minutes.
breaks you get if you live there.
All right, fries in the bag, guy.
This is tough. I will be going. I'll just do it. I've been saying it for a while. I will be going with the Augusta National Championship in Augusta, Georgia. The Masters. As one will say.
Boring.
Yeah.
Rory McIlroy, back-to-back champion, 4th time ever.
All right, I'm going to make these ones pretty quick with a next pick. I'm going to go Game 7 of the World Series.
See, we can get that
You
specific.
just say the World Series.
Just say the World
Please say
Series.
the
Well, the thing is, I've already been to a World Series game, just not Game 7.
Just take the World Series.
Yeah, just say
the whole
we
thing.
don't. We're not checking.
All right. Yeah. So,
Guy's probably been to the World Economic Forum before.
I've never.
yeah, we're
been.
going to go World
If you've been to a cool event and you
I'll go again.
I'll
Yeah,
go.
that's what I'm saying.
I'll go
Hey
back
Baylor,
to a
you
World
ever been to
Series game.
SawCon?
I'm not falling for that.
Yeah. Well, with my 5th pick, it's going to be a pretty unconventional pick.
Oh Lord.
One that is played, one that is shown in many WAER mornings and shine and dining TVs. Give me the steel wood cutting
I thought you were going
championship.
to say the Citrus TV banquet.
No. No, it's played so much and we're all so enthused by it because how could that be a world championship?
We have lost the plot.
But it's sports.
Plot
This is the
gone.
worst draft ever, guys.
Give me
I think this is the draft of picking up cans and recycling them for 5 cents.
I think
I think this is a great. I'm actually
objectively
enjoying
my
this a lot.
my draft is by far the best.
I'm enjoying
Definitely
this
not.
draft mightily.
Give me with my last pick. Wait. Oh, I just forgot it.
How do you forget it? You have it written down.
With my last pick, all right, we're gonna go with an oddball here. We're going with anything shown on BYU TV. shout out Brockway.
This is the worst draft ever. Holy crap.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Can I reel us
I was gonna
back
say
in
the
here?
Olympic track and field finals. And
I was gonna say the
BYU TV.
You wanna take taxis?
That's like drafting Sam Bowie.
I have the Olympic closing ceremonies on my big board. I have the Olympic closing ceremonies on my big board. However, I'm not going to take that. I'm going to take. You're going to have to bear with me here because I don't know how Roman numerals work.
Oh no.
I'm going to take WWE XXV3. XXVIII. I don't know what number
28?
that is. But that is the one that is in there. That's the one that is John Cena versus Dwayne the Rock Johnson
song.
with the Machine Gun Kelly song. I hear voices in there.
This is the worst draft ever.
This is terrible. But look, Guy said the World Economic Forum, that's not even a top 10 economic championship. The real greatest
Polar bear in
tournament
Arlington, Texas.
ever is the Excel Championships.
And that is a
Listen,
banger. I've
that's
watched
how
those.
you crunch numbers, and everyone knows there's strength in numbers. That's how the Golden State Warriors won finals in the 2010s.
I want to end this draft a little bit sentimentally. I'm going to pick something that all of us have been to except for John Hexter. The Big East basketball tournament. An iconic memory for us that I would not exchange for the world. Our trip to New York City was phenomenal.
To quote
And-
the shirt that I paid $35 for, nothing like it.
Sure, yeah. But we had a phenomenal experience, and we might have some content that might eventually come out.
You've seen some of it already. The
They've
biggest
seen-
tournament.
They've seen something from it. I guess from the actual games.
Yes.
That day.
Well, before we got
We had
We had some
securital errors.
Yes.
But iconic moment for us and our friend group, and it means the world to me. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. So our trip to New York City was electric. Sorry, John. Shout out Ron Konkama. Shout out Ryan Maletti.
Shout out Central Islip.
What?
Central Islip.
Shout out.
shout out BMO.
Shout out the iPhone Alarm remix.
Yes.
Shout out
Shout
Jared
out Sal.
McCain in 2 days into college.
But shout out to everybody here.
Yeah.
It's an honor to film this episode. I know, we don't do it very often, and it's just, it's sporadic and stuff. But every time, it's a good time in these lawn chairs.
Wow.
I would agree.
This this semester has been a journey for all of us. It's been a fun time, or I guess this year I should say, and the fact that we're still out here doing this. They didn't believe in us,
I didn't, but
but God did.
I guess he did.
Yeah.
Also,
doesn't count.
one thing to note. I just today finished writing the first ever article to be published on our Nomadic podcast Substack
Substack.
account. Go to go to the link in the description to subscribe to that. You'll get an email sometimes from us, and I know you're like, oh, sometimes. Why don't you guys have like a hardened schedule around that? Well, one, have you watched the pod?
Yeah.
Like, there's not a hardened schedule around this thing. But two, it's free. If we were taking your money, we would go on a hardened schedule.
Yeah.
But we're not. So
We are
there's
making
no reason not
we are
to
making
either.
negative dollars off of this
I think my
podcast.
favorite thing about the Nomadic podcast is not only is it nomadic in its environment, but it's nomadic in the schedule.
Shout out Drake
It
May.
was as nomadic as a podcast could get.
I think that's what the charm is in there, you know?
Can I get a
Oh,
question
gosh.
mark out of 10 rating from everybody on the idea of snakes in sports, which is my article that I've written.
What do you? What?
I don't care.
Like Kevin Durant.
We will not read that.
No, I mean,
Some people will.
well,
there's
it's
an audience.
Listen, everything in this world is subjective. This draft was certainly subjective.
Yeah, I can't believe I got.
I can't believe I
won.
got BYU TV in the 5th round.
What a steal.
Steal.
That just about does it. I'm going to cinematically hold the big dial for the first time while it goes off. This is a cool shot, I think, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I turned out stupid.
I
but-
really took a random WWE event over the Olympic closing ceremony.
You took the World Economic
Nobody
Forum.
should
That's
be
the big
Olympics.
dial, everybody. Time to shut up. That's the Nomadic Podcast. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll have some more content out eventually.
Someday.
Clip that.